Election results coming out, and with BJP winning both RR Nagar Assembly constituency as well as Sira, Yediyurappa has shown his mantle and power, and he has sent a strong message to the High Command that still he is a force to reckon with. All the talks of Yediyurappa are going to be replaced, will take a back seat. With this win, Yediyurappa has to now develop more on concentrate and develop the state, as the opposition will be against him, saying that there is no development since the pandemic. Now it's high time Yediyurappa shows his power and sees that the development is the main focus to survive the next 5 years. This one is not a referendum to the BSY government. Nevertheless, with this win, Yediyurappa has shown that he is the king of Karnataka politics and he is a very strong leader, and he has sent a very strong message.
Strong from music are in charge of
Me, a senior journalist in the parliamentary guide, Mr. G. Ganshekar. But today we have seen the results of both the by-elections in Karnataka, Sira and well as RR Assembly constituency. What is your take on this, and what is the message Yediyurappa is sending to the people of the state?
At the outset, there is a spectacular results have been pouring in, especially with a huge majority. When you talk with the Sira as well as with the Rajarajeshwari Nagar. But this really, there is a sounding information or a sounding message that under his leadership he can exceed, and not only that, his leadership cannot be changed. There were a lot of opinions against him that he has to be changed. There is no question of that, and he has said that. And the most important thing is that the majority in parliamentary democracy, the majority counts a lot, and thereby stabilization of his government is very important. In this, he has definitely successfully finished his task.
Just prior to this election, there was a lot of talk of him going to be changed, and they were searching for leaders, and his own party men were saying that it's a high time he's being changed and we're working on a formula. With this win, Yediyurappa is sending a message to the High Command that without me, you are not a force to reckon with.
That absolutely is true. What you wish to say, that it has not only he has sent a clear message that he cannot be shaken. He has also said that the party interest is founded here. It is completely galvanized. The party stakes have been holding up meriting, and then the next coming days the elections are there. Even 2 elections are there, Masti and that Baso Kalyana. There is also one important challenge, and not only that, these and the coming elections, the preparations are there. And thereby, there is a strong message that he has sent a strong message that under his governance, and more or less I want to tell you, his governance has rippled in such a way that the party has triumphed. So that is very important.
So now I want to come to I want to say something, that this election was not a referendum to his government. Okay. Nevertheless, the voters have thought that the BJP is ruling, and why don't we elect a candidate who will be in the ruling party, and that's one of the reasons they've selected Muniratnam as well as their Mr. Rajesh, because their work in the country will be done. If they've elected somebody else from other party, again the development work won't come. So I think one of the reasons is that.
Yeah, absolutely, you're very right, and not only that, even Muniratnam said that my constituency requires a lot of funds for the development, and he was talking about the development politics. When you talk about the development politics, irrespective of any member will definitely contest, and that is how, even though there was a lot of differences in voting, especially in the rural side and the urban side percentage was very 40%. When you take
43.
when you take to the rural percentage was 80%, and when the sounding difference was there, ultimately the development politics will rest, and that is how Muniratnam has got over. And as you said that he has taken a stake despite of all the challenges, and definitely there is a clear message that he has already won the trust of the people, and he has brought the party back to the power.
No. See, all those dissidents who left the Congress and the JDS, and when they contested in the BJP ticket, they all won. So it sends a message that it's not the party, it's the persona and his personal equation with the constituent people. Which will win. So
Absolutely.
tomorrow the same people, if they come to the Congress or JDS again, do you think the same fellows will win, or the people are seeing the party and they will?
No. The people are nowadays are very alert and they are very awake. And they are talking about the development politics. They are not talking about the persona. A persona who helps in developing the things in the development politics, and they are casting the smoke for them. And recently you've been seeing, not only here, if you go to the Gujarat, if you go to the Bihar, and if you go to the Gathbandhan, what is all happening is that the development politics has been given a greater stakes.
So now the talk of him, Yediyurappa, going to be replaced, and now Yediyurappa will get a free hand to have a cabinet reshuffle.
Absolutely.
Because he told he's going on the 11th to the Delhi.
Absolutely.
And now there are 3-4 dissidents who he has to make them ministers, like MTB Nagaraj, Vishwanath, Muniratnam. Do you think after this dissidents will again start?
No, there is no question of dissidency at all. In fact, what the Honorable Chief Minister had promised, that the Muniratnam, who is going to be elected, will be given a ministerial seat. And not only that, MTB Nagaraj, see Rang Shankar, and even H. Vishwanath. See, there are certain posts having vacant there, and that should be fulfilled. And always these these members who are shifted out from the other political party, they were given a rightful place. He won their confidence, and they have their confidence that Mr. Yediyurappa will definitely give them an opportunity to serve the people in a capacity of minister.
Now the Congress is alleging that Yediyurappa has not done any work since the COVID pandemic has started. There's infighting between the own ministers, and even the Muniratnam was a man who has falsely and won this election. Already they have started. Do you think it's right on the part of any opposition leaders to speak once they lose like this, or do you think it's just they are saying they are doing?
No, we don't want to comment about the opposition charges, what they do, but it would be really interesting if there is a healthy criticism. See, especially in party politics, there are certain challenges which you and we both face, and thereby ultimately the winning candidate plays a very important role, and that is not being taken by the consideration of both the political parties, and political parties should consider what is the...
Now you must have heard this, that Kumaraswamy had told in a matter of 1 or 2 months there would be a change in the Karnataka politics with new equation coming. With this win, Kumaraswamy also will be kept on at back seat, because this win clearly shows that Yediyurappa will now be in front, and High Command will listen to Yediyurappa now.
No, that cannot be ruled out in politics. Anything can happen. A last benchman becomes a chief minister, as you have been saying, the politics over the years. Thereby, in the coming days, definitely the equations may change, and he has always seen that he looks for the development politics, as HDK sees always for the development politics. There may be chances that he may be brightened up.
So do you think that in case of any dissidence activity or Yediyurappa, there is a threat to Yediyurappa, HDK, Janata Dal, secular will support him?
Obviously, I can't say those hypothetical questions, but as a leader, yes, Yediyurappa has every capacity to deal that situation, and definitely he will take the stakes and see that the BJP completes the 5-year term.
Thank you. Gyanshekar was very forthcoming that anything is possible in politics, and with Yediyurappa winning and showing his mantle and his power and sending a right message to the High Command that he's still the leader and forced agreement, the change which was to happen will take a back seat. And in politics, anything can happen. Rizwan Asad, Nashiam News.